All right, welcome back to our channel, Adventure Therapy. Thanks for joining us. Today we're going to check out the Geyser hot portable shower system here. So stay tuned and see what my thoughts are on it. Welcome back, and let me start by apologizing for the audio quality in the first couple clips of this video. Like the complete amateur that I am, I apparently didn't realize that my mic was off when I recorded this video, and the sound quality was just too bad to use. So I had to dub this in the editing process. Now, I have no intention of trying to be a gear review channel. We're just getting into this space of off-grid camping. So honestly, I really don't know what I'm talking about with a lot of this stuff. However, if I happen to come across something that I find interesting and helpful to us, I'll put it out there. We bought this Geyser portable shower system at the Moore Expo. We talked with the owners, and it seemed like a pretty interesting piece of gear. I mean, who wouldn't want to have a hot shower while out camping? So we bought it. And it wasn't too long after getting home that I started to regret the purchase. Even though we want to get out, camp off-grid, and do these longer trips, it's just not something we've been able to really do yet. So I thought, why did I spend my money on this shower system when there's so many other shiny things that I want to buy? But now we are on this 2-week trip into Michigan's Upper Peninsula and into Canada to camp on all 5 of the Great Lakes. I've got beautiful Lake Michigan right behind me here in this video, and we are staying mainly in state forest campgrounds that have no shower facilities. Now, it's been a few days, so it's time to try out this shower system. All right, let's open up the box and take a look. This is the main unit. And they have 2 different versions of this. They have a heated unit and a non-heated version. Obviously, the heated unit has a heating element built in that will slowly heat up the water. Or if you put hot water in it, it'll maintain the proper temperature. The whole premise of the Geyser is water savings. This will hold 3 liters of water, and that's all you need for a shower. Or use it to clean the dirty dishes around camp with the wash scrub that attaches to it that you'll see here in a second. Now we've got the manuals here and a thank you card. And we have a 16-foot power cord. Since this is the heated version, you have to supply power. And this just plugs into the 12-volt outlet or the cigarette lighter outlet that's in your vehicle. And 16 foot should reach anywhere you need it. And then we have the 5-foot wash hose that provides water from the main unit into the scrub sponge. One end attaches to the top of the main unit, and the other end will attach to the scrub sponge. Now, I have 2 of these sponges because I bought an extra one, but the system will come with one. And they come in that nice resealable bag to keep them in and keep them clean. All right, now let's put this thing together and give it a go. All right, so now I've got the Geyser plugged into my truck. I got the truck running. Hopefully it's not too loud. I don't think it would run my battery down, but just to be on the safe side, I turned my truck on while this is heating up. I just poured water into here. I did not heat up the water ahead of time, which I kind of wish I would have now just to make this quicker. But I just poured water in there and flipped that switch up to heat. So you got heat top in the center is off, and then if you flip the switch down, that's the pump to bring the water up through, okay? The green light down here is letting me know I've got power on. The next light right here, which is not on, shows low water when blinking. So if I'm running out of water, that light's going to start blinking to let me know I got low water. The green light here is letting me know that the lid is secured properly. And the red light is letting me know that it is heating the water. Now the blue light here shows me that the water is below 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. The next light, when it reaches 100 degrees Fahrenheit, that next light will come on. So I guess 100 degrees Fahrenheit is kind of the temperature that it's going for. And then the next light here would come on if the water is too hot. It says pump is off, too hot. Okay, so it's like an anti-scald safety device that they have built into this. If the water's too hot, it won't let the pump it through to you. Like I said earlier, we've got the scrub here, the scrub sponge, and this, you just take your scrub sponge and this end and you connect them and twist it to lock it into place. There we go. Or no, there we go. Okay. So that's locked onto the hose now. This is the control knob that controls how much water is going to flow through here. So very little, or open it up to let all the water come through. You know, that's going to determine how long your shower is going to last. And then the other side here, this is going to connect onto the main unit. Hear a click. And then once that's clicked in, twist this yellow knob and that will lock that into place. So if you want to take it off, just twist that knob to unlock it, push that down, and it's going to pop that back out. All right, so click, lock it in, and then we wait for the water to get to the temperature we want, and then it's going to be shower time. Okay, whew. That was actually pretty refreshing. Nice hot water. I was afraid I would run out of water just because there's not much in there. But, you know, just controlling it with that control knob of how much water I'm going to put out. I had plenty of water left at the end. So I put it on full blast and just enjoyed the rest of the hot water coming out. Yeah, it was good. I liked it. This little sponge thing that we used worked well. My only complaint would be something that was my fault. We put cold water in this initially for Alicia's shower, and it took a long time to heat up because it was pretty cold water. So it took a long time to heat up. So we waited around a while. For my shower, I boiled water. I put a little bit of cold water in, mixed in the boiled water. It was too hot. So then we had to let the water cool down in order for the pump to work, so that it's got that safety feature, anti-scald safety feature. But again, I say it's my fault because while I was waiting for that water to cool down, I kind of read on the box and read the directions, and it tells you use 1 liter of boiling water to 2 liters of cold water. I didn't do that. I think I had it vice versa, probably. So it was really my fault. But I think it worked great. What do you think, Alicia?
I really enjoyed it. It was nice to have the hot water coming over you out here. So,
yeah,
and it lasted long enough.
I don't know what it is. It's probably only about 50 degrees out right now. So I'm a little cold standing here. But yeah, I'd give it a thumbs up. That worked really nice. Used very little water. We got a refreshing shower. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Good deal.
All right, the sun's starting to go down here. It's getting pretty chilly out, but man, I actually do feel very refreshed now after getting that nice hot shower. I want to make something perfectly clear here also. Geyser, this is not sponsored. Geyser did not send me this. I purchased this at an expo at full price or whatever their expo price was. So this is just something that I wanted to share with everyone and give my thoughts. I was kind of skeptical on it actually at first, but I think it worked out really well. So especially if you are someone who goes out and is dispersed camping a lot or is boondocking, I think this would be great, you know, for you while you're out there. Uses very little water. And let's face it, if you're out dispersed camping for several days, you probably stink. So do everyone a favor, get yourself a nice shower. So yes, I would recommend this product. I think it worked really well. And I noticed here on their little thank you card that my Geyser was packaged by Josh. So Josh, thanks for packaging this up so nice. And yeah, it's a great product.